Look at this guy right here.
Warning, this disc is for use only on Sega Dreamcast.
Damn, what system are we playing this on?
Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, thank God.
We're right here where we're supposed to be. Where the memory cards smile and the sky's always blue, baby.
The memory cards do smile. What a great touch. Isn't that a nice touch?
It's a nice touch.
All right,
We're back with I believe, the 4th episode, the 04th MS game of the 08 MS games. And this one for the Dreamcast, this was the first, I think this was the first Gundam game to ever come to the United States.
Did it say it was the Gundam Bang Project?
The space colonies of Side 3
I didn't.
declaring themselves the Duchy of Zeon, launched a war of independence.
I was too busy getting ready for the Duchy of Zeon.
At the same time, the Zeon forces undertook Operation British, an attempt to drop a space colony onto Earth. Target Jiaobao Base, headquarters of Earth's
Target
Jiaobao
Base?
Jabrow.
Jiaobao?
Jabro.
After the colony entered the atmosphere, it was destroyed over the Arabian Peninsula. The largest piece of the colony hurtled toward Earth and struck Sydney, Australia, instantly transforming the city into a huge gulf.
It happened.
The Gulf of Sydney.
The Gulf of Sydney. Can turn this off. What is this over
is so
here?
that I can get the chat up.
Based on space colonies, didn't have the
Yes, so I mentioned before that the earlier translation of Gundam called it the Duchy of Zeon, and I guess this was back then.
To secure the materials it needed.
This is so much story.
They seized 2/3 of the Earth's surface.
Sorry.
This is a lot.
Even Australia, which bore the worst scar of the Operation British disaster, fell under Zeon attack for its natural resources. The
Those
Federal Forces
Gundams,
Division in
are those
Australia,
mobile suits
already
standing on
battered by the
planes?
disaster, could do nothing to
They're-
repel them.
Yeah. Yes?
I thought they could fly pretty much, all of them.
The Earth's
Not
Federal Forces
in original
Operation
Gundam.
Odessa has been a total
That was
success.
like some later stuff. This was back when it was real, man.
They could just fly in space and walk on the ground.
Across the globe, one counteroffensive after another has
Yeah,
been successfully launched.
like people.
And in Australia, which took the brunt of Operation British's damage.
They're really
a
talking about
counterattack
Australia a
against the
lot.
Zeon
This is so much.
forces
You haven't
had
even
just
hit the
begun.
start button yet.
No, this is just what happens when you put the game in. Yes, there it is. Gundam Side Story 0079, Rise from the Ashes.
0079, James bombed.
Oh, wow, Australia's right. Yeah, this is all Australia, I guess. This is Australia.
Gundam, all Australia.
Gundam Australia edition.
Totally outback. Totally party.
Totally Gundams. Wow, cool island continent.
Should I take a sip of this?
Oh, yeah. So
What are we drinking? How are we trying to revitalize our body and
We
mind
needed
today?
to revitalize our body and mind with a Red Bull brand energy drink, but they didn't have any 8-ounce regulars, so I got us both summer editions.
Summer edition, aka Beach Breeze.
Take a good swig of it. It's gross.
What would you call that taste?
It's like flowers. It's like one time I had a really bad candle that was supposed to smell like the beach, and it's like that. It tastes like a bad beach-scented candle.
So the aftertaste does have a distinctly artificial,
Perfumey smell.
perfume thing.
Perfumey taste.
And taste, yeah. Well, it tastes like perfume. Or
All right.
Febreze would smell. But I think that the
Yeah, it tastes like Febreze. It's so gross.
yeah. Well, no, it doesn't taste like Febreze. I think Febreze probably tastes worse. But it tastes like
Febreze smells.
which is slightly different and a little better. But the other
All
part
right.
of it is that on your palate, when it's in your mouth, it tastes like what if the blue raspberry icy at the movie theater was cotton candy.
It's really bad. All right, so this game, when I decided we were gonna play some Gundam, I went on the Twitter and I asked one Austin Walker what his favoritist... I said, Austin, please favor me with the title of your favoritist Gundam, and he said that this was his favorite.
Okay.
So it's probably going to be...
Get ready to be shredded, Austin.
It's gonna be ambitious, but janky. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna have a pretty bad time, but we're gonna say, they were really going for something here.
Are you sure we're gonna have a bad time?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna say I'm having a bad time, whether it happens or not.
So this takes place, this is a Gundam side story, takes place during the 1 Year War, which is the original Gundam series. And on the cover of the game, this was donated to us by a fan, which I'm very appreciative of.
Thank you, fan.
I don't think they sent in a name with it. Which was great, because this is a rare game, because it came out before Gundam was popular in the US.
Are we supposed to be listening to our briefing?
I guess.
The invasion of Alice Springs in the central region is what we're calling the...
Oh yeah, that's where the colony landed, right there.
Damn. Like that bite?
Yeah, someone took a bite out of crime.
We should restart this so I can hear anything that this guy's saying.
When did you become the cutscene guy?
When I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to be playing or doing.
Lieutenant.
Alright, we're restarting it. Dreamcast, the only system I know to have a system-wide restart the game button combination.
Yes. Is it face buttons and LNR? Is that what it is?
It's face buttons plus start.
Not LNR? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it said Gundam Big Bang Project.
Oh, not Bang
Did you want to watch the whole intro again?
No, just the briefing.
I'll say real quick.
Yeah.
That on the cover of this game is like 4 gyms, which are like the bootleg Gundams that, you know, there's only one Gundam, but then like...
G-Y-M or J-I-M?
Just GM, but it's pronounced Jim for some reason. Sometimes they say GM, sometimes they say Jim. It's a fun surprise every time, like on a per character basis. And so I'm expecting this to be like the Star Wars Republic Commando of Gundam. Like, I think we're going to be like 4 grunt soldiers, basically.
Nice.
We're like going to be a squad of 4 gyms.
That game's sick, so I'm excited for this. Republic Commando is a dope...
Keith didn't give a shit what anyone in any game we ever played said, and then, like, last week he decided that cutscenes are sacred.
It's not true.
All right.
Mike Dingoes, you have an emergency mission. As I'm sure you know, the revised counterattack plan against the Zeon forces we've decided on consists of a simultaneous attack on the
What's this
Darwin
voice?
region in the north,
What do you mean?
in the south, and Alice
What do you mean,
Springs
what's
in
this
the central
voice?
region. The invasion of Alice Springs in the central region is what we're calling the signal to begin the operation. Our aim is to not only cut the enemy's rail lines, but to also deliver a decisive blow and weaken the strength of all their forces around the world. Currently, our primary
It's
corps
Jedi from Digimon.
doing its utmost to engage them.
Oh, yeah?
However,
Yeah.
a problem has recently cropped up in Rainbow Valley. Our reconnaissance forces have confirmed that the enemy's defense line has more anti-air and ground emplacements than we had first anticipated. Unfortunately, it looks like the enemy somehow found out how we'd begin our counterattack. For the rest of the operation to work, we must avoid exhausting all of Red Possum's strength here. However, their advance mustn't be slowed either. That's why we're going to insert you white dingoes into Rainbow Valley by air.
Ooh, we're the white
We're going
dingoes.
to stand a fighting chance against these fearless marauders. Your top
That doesn't
priority is
sound
to
weird.
neutralize those enemy ground and anti-air emplacements.
White dingo?
Possum's advance
Yeah.
is swift and successful. Due to the mission's timing, a tank battalion headed toward the front will arrive in the battle zone during your mission. We've been waiting for this opportunity for too long now. The future of the Federation is in your hands. You people are the best ones for this job. I expect to see you complete it quickly and decisively.
Fuck the Federation.
So you know how, like, because
Hey,
you know,
Kyle, fuck the Federation.
you know
I
how,
don't
like,
give a shit about the Federation.
you know how, like, if an interstellar war broke out, that Central Australia would be a highly valuable strategic location to hold.
Yes, I do know
Before we
that.
do, let's get a final confirmation on our mission code names for everyone. Lieutenant Rare, the mobile suit you're in is designated Fang 1. Leon's unit is Fang 2.
Yeah.
How far is Australia from South America?
Very far.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's really far on a map, but that goes around.
Leon, roger that.
Because if you had access to Africa and South America relatively easily, I don't know.
But Central Australia though, like East and West Australia, sure, that's where people live.
Hey, just kidding. It's a very appropriate name for our dear and
Oh, hey, it's Steve Blum.
lovely flower of the battlefield.
You better watch your back out on that battlefield.
I'm so scared.
Oh my god.
I want to be Bang 69.
This game came out before Steve Blum knew how to voice act, I guess. Bloom? Is it Bloom?
I don't know.
Steve Bloom?
What the fuck do I know? You want to go to our garage?
Yeah.
Want to go to our mobile suit garage? Bob Rock.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rayer. It's almost time to go. I'm here trying to get the mobile suit ready to move out for the operation. So if you got any suggestions...
This is pretty high production value for a Dreamcast game. Oh,
Look at all this
Fang!
stuff.
I thought they were saying Bang.
Oh.
Damn.
Lewis in the chat says, a man named John Batman is super important in Australia history to the point where they have streets with Batman written on them. That's fun. Imagine your name being John Batman. That is very silly.
You don't think maybe it was like Batman?
No, I think it's Batman.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Jonathan Deadpool.
I'm just gonna keep that the way it is. Seems pretty well considered. Data save. Do you want to do easy or normal? What do you think?
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to do hard?
No, normal.
What, are you scared?
No.
All right.
Fuck it. Hard. Do it.
Nah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, me neither.
Like dingoes, you have an emergency mission.
Shut up.
As I'm
Oh, I
shooting
think
up,
exit is probably the...
The invasion of Alice Springs.
Yeah.
Proceed to front.
Exit and quit should never be tied to how you progress. Like, those are not the correct words to use.
Yeah.
You hear me, game developer from 20 years ago? Write this down.
Yeah.
You really,
put it on a notepad.
You really screwed the pooch on this Dreamcast launch game. Not a launch game.
Early Dreamcast?
Every Dreamcast
early
game was an early
yeah.
Dreamcast game. There they are. White
That's
dingoes.
us. The WDs.
All units confirmed down. No problems. Minovsky particle output at combat density.
Weapons of mass dingo.
Large-scale movement in the enemy area. It seems like we may have caught them off guard. A meteor shower. Remnants of the colony drop.
Maybe they're the souls of all those that were killed in the drop, drawn back by the Earth's gravity.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's
It's
probably
that.
Yeah.
Mike, you sound like a poet.
Don't make fun of what I said. I'm totally serious.
All right, this is rad.
This is great.
With the power of hatred for the Xeon. I can feel it in my bones too.
The power from the dead, is that what you're talking about? You mean the Xeon woke up a sleeping lion, don't you? Except we're dingoes, not lions. Dingoes are dogs. Don't you remember?
Okay.
Lieutenant, let's get started.
Yeah,
Okay.
what you're saying doesn't make any sense. We're dingoes, not lions.
Just how much power I
Agree.
If-
Enthusiasm is good, but don't let it get in the way of teamwork.
Ooh, good point.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for your instructions.
For anyone who's watching this series but hasn't actually seen any Gundam, like, that was so much more Gundam than any game we've played for this series yet.
Yeah, that's probably
Like,
true.
people and robots, like, talking about the nature of the human spirit or whatever. This is awesome.
Yeah, this looks great.
Look at what's happening.
Careful, you probably have finite ammo.
I'm probably not supposed to shoot the houses.
Oh yeah, you're probably not supposed to shoot the houses.
Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to shoot the houses.
Ah, shit. What's the? I was gonna talk to you the other day about
Uh-oh.
Throwing bombs. Got a shield. Throwing bombs.
Oh boy.
Got a big jump. Got to do a big jump.
This has the fucking Shenmue thing of move is on the D-pad and look is on the left analog stick. I have to like wrap my right thumb over to do both at the same time. That's
yeah, it's
gross.
Funny. They'd rather have. That looks like a bad guy.
How do I?
Can you turn with L and R?
I can't. Ah!
Is there a lock-on button that automatically faces you towards something?
You know everything I know. Ah!
Is there a controls menu option?
You know what? We have the game manual.
Do you want to grab it? Do you want me to just look up the
Oh,
controls?
what do I have to do? Everything? Now here you go. You try. I'll grab it.
Alright. Exit.
Fucking Shenmue Disc 3 is in the... In case anyone was keeping score, when we opened the Dreamcast to put this game in, the thing that was in it was the last disc of Shenmue. Like, we just haven't touched it since we finished Shenmue.
I was killed.
Bad job you just did, actually.
I was killed by bullets.
Nice pictures of all the characters in this little booklet here. Well produced. Here we go. Analog thumb pad adjusts viewing angle. Directional buttons up, forward, down, backward. Left is turn left and right is turn right. Have you gotten all of this so far?
Yeah.
Oh, up ×2. Fast advance using verniers?
Like, for your teeth?
Down ×2 is crouch. Left ×2, sidestep left using verniers. And right ×2 is sidestep right using verniers.
Is that like a jet? Is that like a side jet?
I have to imagine that that's what that means. Y button, activate sniper scope. B button, lock on / off. When search...
B button is lock on / off?
When search cursor is present. When search cursor is not present, holding the button down will return view angle to default. A button is attack with equipped weapon or selected weapon. That's a terrible thing to map to the A button.
A button is what?
It's like shoot.
A is shoot?
Yeah. X is change weapons.
A is shoot. X is change weapons. B is lock on / off. What's Y?
Y is activate sniper scope.
Nice.
And start button is activate BIC system. And then in parentheses it says pause. L triggers jump, will hover when held down. And right trigger is guard. Right trigger plus left is sidestep left. Oh, okay. You hold down R to guard, but when you're guarding, you can use the D-pad to strafe.
Wait, say that again?
R is guard, but while you're guarding, the D-pad will strafe. Ooh. I thought there would be some, like, character switching mechanic, but maybe not. Oh god, there's a whole other control scheme for when you're sniping. When within 100 meters of an enemy mobile suit that is locked on, you will enter AD lock on and automatically switch to close quarters combat.
Yeah!
In which the A button is middle attack, up and A is high attack, and R is saber guard. Dang.
It doesn't seem like I'm attacking.
It sounds like you're leaving the combat. If I...
It does, but I don't know what that means. I don't know where the combat area is. I'm just following the Xeon.
Oh my god. This tastes so bad. Everyone always complains about the special Red Bull flavors, but I always think they're fine, but this one's totally not fine.
See, I think my friends here didn't follow me into combat. I think I advanced too quickly.
They basically used an entire separate controller button layout diagram just to say when you're sniping, R trigger zooms out and L trigger zooms in. As a thing that's trying to evoke what a Gundam might actually fight like, this seems way cooler than Journey to Jaburo.
Agreed.
My turn?
Anything seemed cooler than that.
Oh, I don't know.
Cool. It just wasn't fun.
You know what we forgot to point out on that video was it was cool that all the music in that game was all like the music from the 70s anime instead of like generic like PS2 rock that would have been in like other games typical of the time.
As I'm sure you invasion.
Lieutenant.
Get out of here.
Get out. Get lost.
We didn't check our mail.
We also didn't sync.
Yes, we. Yeah, no, I did.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah. But I have it this time, so these guys are screwed.
I think something that you have to be aware of is that your buddies do not follow you into that fight. I don't know why.
Take this, Xeon Rat.
Skippable.
Skippable. Yeah.
Lieutenant, let's start off right by taking out those annoying anti-air and ground emplacements.
This is Fang 3.
Anti-air emplacements. Maybe I need to follow them. Maybe that's the secret. Where's he going? Oh, you asshole. You're just looking the wrong way.
Careful, you'll overheat.
I won't overheat. Ah!
Oasis to Fang 1.
Who could have seen this coming?
Signal from a civilian building. Checking it out.
Wait, go back.
No.
I think at that point, you're supposed to be following your little truck. Lock on.
Fang 1, don't get so far ahead of us.
Yeah, see, you just don't get too far ahead. I think you broke the shield.
I'm taking it down.
I don't know. See, Kyle, I think the problem is that
the problem is I'm fucking murking this Saku right now. That's what the problem is.
You're highly damaged already. We, and by we I mostly mean you, are playing this game like it's Gundam.
I am not.
Gundam Busters. What's
Gundam Breaker 3.
Breaker 3.
How dare you?
Sorry. I just feel like we have already learned that this frontal assault thing is not how you play this.
What other kind of assault could I do? I'm in an empty void.
Your friend said you're getting too far ahead. Stop going too far ahead.
Okay.
This is Oasis. I've made contact with a civilian resistance group codenamed Combat. They've given me some intelligence. I'll brief you on it after this battle has been won.
I don't get it. Ah! I did it!
Way to go, Lieutenant!
What do you think about that, Keith?
I think you need to lock on.
Sound pretty stupid now, don't you?
Use your grenade. Oh, there's like a charge thing for the grenade too. You can't just like hit it.
What's the grenade?
Switch weapon to X.
Yeah. Oh. What? Get out of here. What is this? What?
Unfortunately, there's no dash backwards.
This is Oasis. Our federal ground forces are almost in the area.
Oh, did you wham on it?
I've been whamming on it when they lock like that, but it doesn't really seem to do anything. I don't know.
Maybe you're whamming wrong. Maybe it's a stick turn.
Lieutenant, get out of there!
Damn. All right, my turn.
This is rough.
Continue? Yes. And what they mean by continue is watch the briefing.
Yeah, they
the
actually
mission.
mean start over from the beginning.
Like Jingo. Yeah.
Lieutenant, we're...
Exit? Yes. Proceed to the front.
Proceed to the front. Oh, there's an ad in here in the back for Gundam Wing model kits.
Ooh,
Action
are you
figures
gonna
and
get
model
some?
kits. I might get some model kits.
Do you think that whatever phone number they're trying to get you to call is still in service?
Find out more at GundamOfficial.com.
Oh.
I'm sure GundamOfficial.com still.
It would be trying to redeem that would be very funny.
This is Oasis. Lieutenant,
It's just an ad. It's not like an order form or anything.
This is Fang 3. The scenery here is so beautiful. There's no
Combat fundamentals.
for battles.
Use the sniper scope. When you've managed to get the drop on an enemy, a long range sniping attack is effective. Use the sniper scope to take him down.
It doesn't seem like I have an extra sniper weapon though.
No, it's just the scope.
It's just the machine gun.
Yeah.
Just that.
Once you've successfully located the enemy and have had the search cursor display the unit's data, get a lock on. By locking on, that enemy will automatically be kept in front of you and will be easier to fight. If the target moves behind something or leaves your field of vision momentarily, you will lose your lock. When fighting, always keep the enemy in your sights.
See, I'm worried they're not following me. Oh. See, let's retreat back to where they're at. To where the fangs are at.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that there doesn't seem to be any. I mean, I'm disappointed but not surprised that there's no like squad mechanics at all. It's just like you're just there with other guys. That sure seems to be working. Oh, you took out the head. They're running blind.
Take out the robot dick.
Yeah, take out its junk.
Can you take out a leg, maybe? Is that crazy?
It's probably crazy.
Rank 2, what's wrong? This isn't like you.
I just looked away for a second.
How can
is
they
it
be?
down?
How can they be shooting without a head?
Destroyed.
Maybe they're
No, Lieutenant.
Oh, I guess the head is just
a sensor.
Well, I mean, I think it's like the
Maybe
main.
they're in the chest. Are they in the chest?
They're in the chest. I just think that the head is like the main,
A little closer.
Ooh,
like,
too far away.
camera.
You hear that? Says your shots won't do anything unless you can get in a little closer. Oh my god.
That seems like a. They're probably exaggerating. I don't know if they won't do anything, right? The up close sword fighting shit just really did not seem to work very well at all.
The up close what?
The close combat stuff just seemed really ineffective.
Our federal ground forces are almost in the area.
Oh, that's okay. So I have
You've got your head Vulcans.
my head Vulcans, right?
Where'd it go?
Control your range with rapid movement. When the enemy leaves himself open for a split second, take advantage and rush in for combat in close quarters. Step rapidly right and left to evade enemy fire. Ram the enemy and retreat rapidly to gain some distance. Rapid movement, made possible by tapping a directional button twice, is an extremely effective tactic. Use it, but watch out for vernier overheating.
Yeah, that must be the jets.
No, I think they're talking about cosmetic tooth.
All right, where are my friends? Hi, hello, friend.
Fang 1, Fang 2.
I believe one of the fangs might have gotten taken out. No. We're all here.
Nah.
I don't know where to go from here.
I bet you'll lose if either of them get taken down. Follow Fang 3. They seem to be walking in place. Good job, squad. Pushing them out of the way.
Civilian resistance group codenamed Wombat. They've given me some intelligence. I'll brief you on it after this battle has been won.
What battles?
Finally, my dream of Gundams fighting on the Windows XP wallpaper realized.
This looks like something, right?
It definitely looks like something.
Oasis. Is Oasis good or bad?
Oases are normally good. No Steve Blum in the voice cast.
What? Who's that guy that sounds just like Steve Blum?
Well, if you know the name of the character, I can tell you who plays them.
The lieutenant.
Nope.
Who's the lieutenant?
I don't know.
I'm surprised that it's not good old Steve. Maybe it's not. Maybe Steve is wrong. Maybe it's not Steve. Maybe it's something else.
Allied forces have just been detected entering the battle zone.
Mobile Suit 06J. Who are you?
That's a bad. Shoot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, why not? Why not? Lock on, Keith.
I thought I was.
You unlocked.
What's better, the regular thing or the Vulcans?
I would think the regular thing is better. Oh boy.
How do you lock? I mean, not block. How do you block?
Right, R. And I think your two attacks are A and then A and up at the same time. Huh. Oh boy.
Ground forces taking severe damage. Hurry, destroy those emplacements.
Keith, I think this would be a perfect time for me to read this thing I have here.
Oh, sure.
Since the beginning, a core pillar of the run button experience has been consumer reporting.
Right.
And so I would like to carry on this grand tradition with an Amazon review that I recently wrote for a product available for purchase.
What's the product?
The product is the Arcturus Ghost Warrior Ghillie suit. Who knew these were so affordable? Perfect for my work. 5 stars. I had no idea these were so affordable. I work as the Habitat Restoration Manager at the Mass Audubon Tidmarsh Wildlife Sanctuary in Plymouth, Massachusetts. But I am rarely able to get any work done because I am constantly being pestered by local children wanting the answers to endless questions about the native flora and fauna. No more! Going about my daily work responsibilities in this Arcturus Ghost Warrior ghillie suit blends me perfectly into the natural backdrop. Now when youths approach, I need only cease moving for a scant few moments as they pass to remain completely undetected. If any refuse to quit lingering, I can take the opposite approach. I rush toward them with one or two good guttural yells and send them screaming. Once a couple of these children ran and got their mother to come after me, but by the time they got back, I was gone. Or was I?
How many stars?
This ghillie suit has made me feel closer to nature than I ever thought possible. Last night I slept under the stars out in the marshes with nothing but my foraged nuts and berries and my Arcturus Ghost Warrior ghillie suit. With each passing day I see less and less reason to ever leave this tranquil beauty. I am one with the land. I am the Mass Audubon Tidmarsh Wildlife Sanctuary. 5 stars.
5 stars? Wow, that's a good suit.
It was a really good suit.
How expensive was that?
This one I think was like 120, but there was a slightly cheaper one that was like 80. I just didn't do that one as the review because it was just the Arcturus Warrior ghillie suit, but Arcturus Ghost Warrior ghillie suit was a funnier name.
And what are the feature differences between those two for our just, you know?
I think it was the quality of the false the flora of the suit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a funny byproduct of me writing this was I started to learn stuff about the Mass Audubon Tidmarsh Wildlife Sanctuary, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
Wait, what happened?
I just started learning about the wildlife sanctuary, and I was just like, that's cool. Oh, it's like the largest wildlife sanctuary constructed in Massachusetts. That's pretty cool.
You gonna go visit?
Yeah, I'll go visit the Mass Audubon Tidmarsh Wildlife Sanctuary.
Titmouse?
Tidmarsh. T-I-D Marsh. No, Tidmarsh. I don't know.
I'm like, I have no idea where to go.
Yeah, it seems like you're nailing it.
I don't know where my friends went.
Well, I know warning danger.
I'm very, yeah, getting into that.
You're very danger right now.
See, it's just Target.
Yeah,
but like Target, what is it?
Well, they mentioned something about like anti-air emplacements, so that's probably what those are.
I do. Sometimes I see them shooting, I guess, but.
There you go.
Looks like those pesky flies will finally stop buzzing around.
Ooh, that's them.
That's them. It's them.
What did they do?
Oh, fuck.
No.
Shoot that thing. Shoot that Magella. Oh, remember those? The tanks with the guns that pop off?
Did I get it or did it get me?
It got gone. You don't have a DVD writer, huh?
Oh, we did it! I think we did it.
Lieutenant,
we don't have a what?
The enemy's been completely
Good job.
destroyed.
Thanks.
Looks like we won.
This mission turned out to be a piece of cake for guys as good as us.
Yeah, sure.
There were too few of them for a properly deployed defense line. Something's fishy.
I guess I can hear that it's
This was all
not
some big feint on the enemy's part?
Steve Blum. It just sounds like Steve Blum doing like a goofier voice than usual. A slightly less gruff voice.
So there's some tanks and soldiers they didn't want us to see very well.
Can I see the
The booklet?
Yeah.
Give me this controller.
Sure, you can go.
It's time to be a cool robot.
Good job on the last mission. White Dingoes should be proud. Sorry, It's a little soon, but here's your next one.
Where was the
White dingoes will now commence entering the occupied city of Alice Springs. As reconnaissance from
Huh?
Red
Where was
Cross
the voice cast?
You will then
The very
initiate
back.
attack on the enemy troops. When you do,
Well,
your top priority
not-
will be to destroy the pillbox clusters in the hills to the north and south of the city,
Wait.
which are the biggest obstacles that the main force will face when entering.
Oh, okay. It was not at the very
city
back
is
at all.
Located in the central region of the continent, it was fortunately protected from the worst of the colony drop disaster. Meaning there are many civilians still there. Take the utmost care and precaution while in the area
Uh-oh.
so as not to endanger them.
We gotta not endanger some civilians, Keith.
Which are the lifelines for the
Oh
city
no,
and
that's always the hardest
this
part
is
of
the
war.
hardest part of war,
If you
yeah.
manage to take the city from the Zeon, it'll make supporting it afterwards very difficult. Exercise extreme caution on this one. I wish you all the best of luck in this battle.
Yeah, Keith, we all know the hardest part of war is fighting it ethically. And that's what I'm
think so.
committed to as a white dingo.
As a white dingo, the thing that I'm committed to is fighting an epic war and minimizing tragic civilian casualty.
According to the information I got from
Yeah.
the Wombat resistance group that we encountered.
Yeah, our goal is the non-tragic soldier casualty, the most acceptable type of war casualty.
In order of how acceptable: enemy soldier casualty, enemy civilian casualty, our soldier casualty, then our civilian casualty, at the bottom as the least acceptable.
And then right below that is the powerful old men in charge of the war.
Right, yeah, like senators and stuff are the least acceptable.
Maybe even be carrying some sort of vital resource for all we know.
Can you even imagine that, Keith? Imagine if we were at war and an enemy of ours had the audacity to kill every single U.S. senator.
Cross that bridge when you get to it. After all, the trains may not even show up during
The absolute severity of that.
Could be like, oh no, I can't believe you did that. We're gonna get right on that.
We have no choice but to abolish the Senate.
We have no
We have
choice.
no choice.
It would be disrespectful of the memory of all 100 of those senators to elect anybody else to their positions.
We cannot politicize this moment by
electing new senators.
Oh, it's so tragic that I can't stop laughing.
Lieutenant, like Commander Stanley informed us, there are many civilians still in the Alice Springs metropolitan area. I think
After
a lot
this
of them
cutscene,
stayed in
I'm
the
getting
center of
back
the
to
city
this
because
bit.
they valued the civilians who worked in the occupation base and let them live safely in exchange for their full cooperation. I think it's best if we avoid the center of the city so we can minimize any damage we do. We can then liberate the entire area after the outlying
Suburbs is
areas
fair
have been
game.
secured and disarmed.
And if we do any fighting in the city center, we have to be careful not to frag any water tanks, right?
Yeah, that's the important. Yeah, the water
Frag the
tanks.
water.
Don't frag the water tanks.
worry about. Now we have to concern ourselves with that too.
I'm an anti-fracking
You
activist. Fragging ruins water.
Fang 1.
Problem you can't. The reason you can't hit the water tanks is because then all the civilian blood gets into the water supply.
It's unhealthy.
Did you ever watch that Kiefer Sutherland show, Designated Survivor?
No.
Do you know the premise?
I do. Well, I know what is the Designated Survivor. For anybody not familiar, the Designated Survivor is like the one high-ranking U.S. government official that doesn't go to any given like party or event because if someone bombs it, that person becomes the president.
Uh-huh.
So like every once in a while, you know, Chuck Schumer won't go to a thing, or
Oh, bummer.
yeah, exactly. He's not invited to the party because he's gonna stay back because if everybody dies, then he becomes president.
Oh, we would love to have you come, Chuck, but you know,
You're such a blast at parties.
well, we need somebody to survive.
We need
so,
someone. Yeah, we just, you know, in case we all die, you're the only guy we trust not to come to this party so that you can be president.
The only one.
Yeah.
You're the only one we trust
And
to
it's
not be
just a
here.
coincidence that there's a rule that no one that looks like a pediatrician is allowed to be there.
What the fuck is going on right now? What is this? What is happening?
You're being hit by rockets.
From where?
From
You,
there, maybe?
God damn it. Jesus.
We're gonna have to go back into this.
Yeah, no. So the show Designated Survivor, it's just exactly that. Kiefer Sutherland is like the fucking like secretary of like development or something, like housing development or whatever. And he's the designated survivor during a like State of the Union address, and there's a big bomb and everyone dies except Kiefer Sutherland. Then he has to be the president. I'm like, this is our escapist fantasy fiction right now. As the entire government gets killed. This is like
Kiefer Sutherland will be able to.
Yeah, but Kiefer Sutherland can put it all back together.
He has one day to pull it back together.
I just want to go. It's been a tough day. There's so many bad things happening in the world. I just want to go home, relax, and watch a nice story about every single congressperson and senator dying.
There's a really wild
Fuck.
Damn.
This is you.
I'm forgetting his name. There's a John Boyce video about 24 that's basically like arguing at how the horrific and violent show 24 became like post 9/11 escapism for a lot of like,
totally.
Yeah. I can't remember. I don't remember what the specific arguments were. And
yeah, that was like post 9/11 the show.
But I've never seen 24, and I watched it, and I was just like, I just couldn't believe the shit that they were doing in that show. Another show where they kill the president
wild.
like all the time. All the time they're killing the president in that show.
Cool.
And still the politics were bad.
Commander Stanley informed us there are many civilians still in the Alice Springs metropolitan area. I think a lot of them stayed in the center of the city because the Zeon valued
Skippable.
Skippable.
Occupation base and let them live safely in. This is Oasis. I'm proceeding as per HQ's plan, and I'm presently searching for the enemy. Since I expect sound tracking will be hard in a city spread out like this, I'm going to hold my position.
Nice.
Requesting assistance. Bank 1, your shots won't do anything unless you can get in a little closer.
Yeah, maybe that's like the big mistake to make in this game, is to assume that like the thing they start you pointed at is like where you're supposed to go. Maybe this game's like, no man, like we told you the plan, you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, well they seem to be going.
They don't seem to be doing shit.
They don't seem to be doing shit. By the way, I love this. Left is zoom in and right is zoom out, which just seems backwards.
Yeah, totally.
Looks like that's still not gonna work.
Yeah.
This is Oasis. Have completed the search. That's strange. We expected this to be a reinforced area, but there are hardly any defenders.
You know, you can jump.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
could probably jump off this bridge.
I found one.
This is Oasis. Bank 3, take special care to avoid.
I don't know, be careful.
Why are you singling me out for that?
Because you're the least dependable guy here.
Yeah, you fucking like remember.
Oh, yeah, this is the.
Remember like the fucking media campaign after 9/11 that they put on to like convince everybody that like war was like video games now? Like, no, it's totally cool because we're gonna send everybody to Afghanistan, but there's not gonna be any problems because like you could basically just fire a missile and it just goes exactly where you want it to go, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and and to prove their point, God, these missiles are just like going through all the buildings. This sucks. Oh, like
Because of the civilian casualties, you mean?
Right, yeah. I wish my gun would take out those. Maybe
we should load you up with something different. I think there's a different gun you can have. Could put you in a gym cannon.
Ooh, put me in a gym cannon.
You want to get in a gym cannon?
Or what if I had like an actual sniper?
That doesn't exist. That's not real.
Is it really not real?
I don't know. Ask me anything about Gundam side story 0079 Rise from the Ashes.
Is there a sniper?
I don't know. But there's a sniper scope.
There is a sniper
When you
scope.
have a sniper scope on your visor, you can be sniping anytime. You're just shooting a building now.
Good.
Nice. Burn it down. Why are you so bad at this?
It's not me, it's all these rockets. I don't even have rockets.
I don't...
Like, I've been shooting this guy forever.
I think you've been too far away.
No, they always tell you when you're too far away.
I think we gotta try going around the outside of the city, like skirting the perimeter. The perimeter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Load out. Command. Oh, command. Go to command. Is that where you command your team? Yo.
What?
Dude.
They didn't even say this.
They didn't even. The fucking manual doesn't even say anything about this.
Yeah. Look. It actually there's like a whole fucking map here.
Yeah.
Where it says like where the enemies are and shit. Look.
Oh my god.
I go. Look. Fang 2 attack.
Jeez. What
there.
the hell?
Battle style middle. Fuck off. This game. God damn it. Attack. Okay.
See? It's exactly what I said. It's ambitious, and we're like, oh, this is neat, but also fuck this game. It's exactly what I said.
All right, I want to try this again. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
Okay, there is a whole section here about this.
Well, I have my shield. I bet my shield would have helped against those rockets too.
Oh, true. With the search command, you can designate up to 3 waypoints within the field map for your units to reconnoiter. While patrolling, you can put them on recon. Changes
the guy
everything.
Playing,
it's
the
a
guy
reconnaissance.
The main character isn't in the voice cast list.
It's a reconnaissance. What makes you say that?
Because his name's Lieutenant Rayer. He's not in there.
It's there.
It's not there.
It's there.
It's not there.
It has to be
I had
there.
figured this out already, but look. There's the character's name.
Don't you dare touch this. Don't you dare.
Rayer. Not there.
It isn't there.
Yeah. So.
But maybe that's because the person who does Rayer. Wait. Maybe our character doesn't have a voice.
Our character does have a voice, I thought. I thought it's the guy that was like, those are the souls of all the people who are pulled back down to Earth with the gravity. That's the character that's, I think, is Steve Blum.
God, Gundam loves talking about Earth's gravity.
Big Bang Project. January, Universal
It's all about, like, humanity needs to go to space to evolve because we're held
save that first
back
level.
by Earth's gravity. Oh, fuck. You bastard.
Which one?
Socket 1. Socket 1.
Continue? Yeah, nice.
No, this is going to be the first level.
Is it?
Yep. You did this to us.
I pressed A and it didn't work, and then we were arguing about that. So
You did this.
We
were on the third level.
What's that?
Were we on the third level?
No, that was the second.
All right.
As I'm sure you know,
Can I do this one?
revised counterattack plan against the Zeon.
Because you already beat this one.
All right, fine. And now we actually know how to play.
Now
we
we actually know how to play.
I can't believe they...
This is back when games didn't treat you like a baby.
Yeah, no, they didn't handhold you.
Yeah.
And just tell you how to play the game. You had to figure out that the way that you command the troops is by pressing start and then going to a sub-menu and then going to a sub-menu in that sub-menu.
Yeah. Doesn't swaddle you and put you in a diaper like a baby. It just lets you shit all over yourself. like the rat you are.
Or die. Listen here, baby. If you want food, you can hunt it or you can starve to death. That's how video games should be, because that's how life is.
Yeah, move. I'd like you to move, please. Let's...
You want them to attack.
Move here. I think I need to...
I think maybe guard. Short guard. I think it should be short guard.
Guard is to guard a spot, but I don't have a spot for him to guard.
Is it not you? You want them to guard you?
No, it's like you would tell it. Well, I mean, I guess I could say guard me. Yeah, okay.
But is that you, or is it just a spot you're standing?
I guess we'll find out. Wait.
Oh, it was on Oasis. It was guard Oasis, so you're not Oasis. Go back to guard. Can you zoom in, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Oasis.
Fang 1.
Fang 1. Yeah, that's what you want.
Yep.
Dope. And maybe do one middle and one long? Is there a garage? Can you see what weapons they've got? We've got a hand...
I think we could have done that.
Go to condition. Go to condition. Because it showed the weapon. We just want to... Whoever's got the shorter range one, do short, and longer range one. All right, rocket launcher. So that... they both... Rocket launcher and the machine gun. So Fang 3 guard short. Fang 2 guard middle.
Fang 1 guard short?
No. Fang 2 guard... yeah. Fang 2 guard short. No. Fang 2 guard middle.
This is Oasis. Lieutenant.
And Fang 3 you should have guard short.
So I'm...
The scenery here is so beautiful. Empty wasteland.
Okay, cool.
If you have Fang 3... Oh, yeah, look, they've got their things, like, on you. See it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. But if you have Fang 3 guard short... Because they have a shorter range weapon, so they'll stay closer to you.
I'm having them attack. Move in. Battle style long.
But if they're guard, won't they just attack whatever's attacking you?
Bang 2, Roger.
I'm not convinced. I'm taking a more active role with my boys.
You gotta get that Mangella.
Mudgella. It's a Mudgella.
Mangel.
Mudgella.
Watch out for the Mangel. So what's up, Kyle? How's it going?
I'm just playing this game. I guess there's no boys to attack.
Here we go. Now you gotta tell him.
Now I gotta tell him. Soldier Boy, tell him to attack the enemy Soldier Boy.
Tell him to attack. Tell him to attack this Soldier Boy that's shooting at us.
What is the Oasis and what do we do with it? Special search.
Remember when Soldier Boy hated Braid and we all made fun of him, but now Jonathan Blow sucks?
I don't know anything about Jonathan Blow sucking. What sucks about Jonathan Blow? Aw, come on.
I don't think you can play this game. I think this is just not your game, Kyle.
What do you mean? I'm playing it.
You're taking heavy damage already.
Aww. But now my buddies are here. Well, looking good, see?
Hyacinth says, the guy you play as is named Maximilian Berger, and he's totally voiced by Steve Blum,
What?
although he's apparently credited as David Lucas for some reason. That's weird. That's super weird.
Look at what is happening on the screen here. We're tearing these Zaku apart.
You're ripping these Zaku a new butthole. I've decided not to cuss anymore, Kyle.
Ooh, that's good.
But I don't have the words. I need replacement words. Because if I need to cuss. But
okay.
What? So a-hole is butthole, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
S-head. What's S-head?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter? What is peanut butter?
Well, because it's like if you've got peanuts in your butt, you're a peanut butter. Right?
Okay. So peanut butter is a replacement for a-hole.
Yeah.
Listen here, peanut butter.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds like sweet. That sounds like
Well, I think the world could use a little bit more sweetness.
Oh, you think that
spread the joy? Like, hey, peanut butter.
You're acting like a real peanut butter. And if you think that means something good, then maybe I've made your day a little brighter, and you'll be a nicer person.
Like I never listened to this episode of the Beef and Dairy Network, but there was that Beef and Dairy Network.
What a great show, by the way.
That ad where it just had a clip where I guess the context sounded like someone who really liked beef a lot who was upset that having a beef has come to mean like having, like a conflict with somebody. Just like, come round my house, have a beef with me. Come into my house, I will have a beef with you.
That's like, I like the idea. Describe that whole
we
show.
Should all have beefs with each other.
We should all have beef. Share a beef. If you haven't listened to Beef and Dairy Network, I recommend it. I think it's very funny. They do fake ads for like industrial agricultural products.
I haven't listened in the longest time, but I should.
I don't remember it verbatim anymore, but one of the ads was like, hey, if you're not buying our product because our founder was 3 times convicted of fraud, don't worry, our current CEO's fraud has never been proven.
Look at this shit, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good shit. You know what I've been listening to?
What?
Teacher's Lounge.
What is that?
It is a podcast. It is a very loosely improv podcast.
What the hell? What is? You see this shit?
I think you're not close enough. Try that one. Try the other one. Slightly closer one. You have to
I know. Don't tell me how to play this game.
Your friend got it. The improv and sketch troupe Big Grande.
Big Grande.
Yeah. The podcast is called Big Grande's Teacher's Lounge. There's 8 seasons of it. Like 8 or 10 episodes each season. And the premise changes, but the premise for about half of the show is that they are teachers at a school, and they have started a podcast from the Teacher's Lounge that is, and the podcast aims to be of interest to students and faculty at this made-up high school, Hamilton High, and it has the same energy as episodes of Comedy Bang Bang that have Jason Mantzoukas and Andy Daly, with like Scott Aukerman and Jason Mantzoukas putting Andy Daly in into spots where he's got to make his character seem like a worse and worse person, but instead all of the characters are playing both roles, just making each other seem worse and worse and more unhinged. It is very, very funny. Drew Tarver's in it. Drew Tarver's really funny all the time. I actually don't remember the names of the other guys right now. Because but boy, it's funny. I listened to basically 7 seasons of it in a row.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Bang 2, Roger.
I'm just trying to like hunt down the last like tiny thing.
Which is much easier now that we know there's a map.
Yeah, well, sort of. I have to keep like, oh god,
there they
like
are. See, now you know where all 3 are.
Them goddamn trees.
Get them.
Take them down.
Take down the beautiful scenery.
Look at this scenery. Look at all of this. Every detail.
Unfortunately, Teachers Lounge Podcast is behind the Stitcher Premium paywall. Fortunately, I think it's like the first 3 seasons of it are free, which is nice.
I just recently used the Stitcher app a little bit.
It blows.
It blows so much.
It's awful.
Yeah. It's terrible.
And it's better now than it used to be, too. It used to be even worse.
Yikes.
At least it's not... Geez, Howler?
I don't know.
What was it? It was... Wolf? It was like... I don't know what it was. Like, it was like the Earwolf one.
We really are just kind of wandering, seeing what we find out here. Oh. There we go.
Lieutenant, the enemy's been completely destroyed. Looks like we won.
We won.
Nice. My turn? Hey, I gave it to you last time.
Fine.
Good job on the last mission.
Shut up, Jedi.
I think you would really like. I know you're not all the way into improv stuff.
It's not.
I think
it
you
makes
would.
me
I think
feel
you would
bad.
like Big Grind. They're so not concerned with cultivating believable characters, which is I think the thing that you don't like is it being taken too seriously. They're really just like it's really more like they're pretending to be teachers so that they can make a bunch of jokes, which is dissimilar to the improv that I think you don't like, which is usually more serious.
No, I think it's
Craft-based.
just the improv part of it.
You like Comedy Bang Bang?
It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't really though.
You used to. You listened to it for years.
No.
Yeah, you totally
No,
did.
like I'm still. No, I listened to it like once every 6 months for years.
You tried to get me to listen to it. You were like, check out this podcast. It's hilarious. I think you're misremembering.
Since I expect soundtracking will be hard in a city spread out like this, I'm going to hold my position here for a bit. Requesting assistance.
Send in your boys.
I'm sending in the boys.
This is it. This is our last go. If we don't get this, it's for all the marbles. If you don't get this, we're not gonna have any marbles left.
Really? No marbles after this?
No marbles. We'll have to plant some in our marble garden zone that we have. You know, the zone, the part of your backyard that we zoned off to be a marble garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in my backyard.
Yeah, the marble garden zone in your backyard.
Oh, you can't just press B out of the thing. You have to hit.
No, you can't just press B out of the thing, Keith. Good point. You can't get out of the pause menu by pushing B. This VGA cable looks good.
Oasis.
I don't know.
Operational unit.
It's special searches.
Okay, I guess I can't actually change what it's doing.
Yeah.
Attack.
God, Keith loves to change their battle style so much. He's like, he can't wait to give him a long middle.
Attack.
What do you think, Keith? You need to do any kind of sick call-out on Austin Walker for this being his favorite Gundam game?
No, I like this.
You sure you don't want him to take him to task about it at all? Because that's kind of our thing.
Taking Austin to task?
Well, not Austin specifically, but you know, usually on every run button video there has to be a target.
Yeah.
There's somebody that we're taking down on every run button video.
Versus?
Yeah, like that is the classic run button thing that everybody wants more of is our takedowns and our callouts. So the callout in this video is Austin for, I don't know, liking an obscure game
that didn't tell us how to play.
Yeah. Get fucked, Austin. And also Paul Rudd. You know why?
Why?
Because I saw him in Avengers Endgame.
Looking too good?
And I don't... Well, first of all, yeah, he's looking way too young. He hasn't aged at all since 1998, and we're all getting really freaked out by it. We're all getting the heebie-jeebies from Paul Rudd. He's got to stop it.
Vampiric.
He started dyeing some of his hair gray to trick us into thinking that he's getting a little bit older, but it's not working.
Why are you singling me out for that?
Because you're the least... Bang one! You're heavily damaged! Be careful!
Where the fuck am I getting hit from?
Yeah, exactly. You need your boys.
Yeah, they're not doing it.
Well, I think you sent him... Did you send him to one target and then you killed the target and then they just stopped because they're idiots? This is cool. I mean, I think it goes without saying it would be way more functional if, like, all of the squad commands were integrated into your, like, in-game HUD and abilities. Like, the fucked up thing is, this isn't even the main pause screen. You have to pause it and then go down one.
Yeah, this is a sub-menu in a sub-menu. Attack. Yeah, so it goes... You have to hit start, and then you have to find this, and it doesn't give you a preview of it. You have to wait, look, wait for it to say...
Yeah, you have to wait for it to say command.
That's command. And then you're here... And this is where you select which guy.
Surprise, there was a whole half of the game we didn't tell you about.
And then you gotta go in and then pick the thing.
I mean, I'm not looking for a whole tutorial necessarily, but why wouldn't you just have one line that's like, use your command menu to issue commands to Fang 2 and Fang 3. And Fang 69.
I literally cannot tell where this thing is hitting me from.
That thing right there needs to die.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's that big... Okay, got it. It was right in front of me.
Yeah.
It was so close that I couldn't tell it was there.
Sorry, I thought you knew about that.
No. You didn't hear me saying, where is it? Where am I getting hit from?
Yeah, I don't...
What's hitting me?
I don't know. Look at that guy. He just knocked down that whole building with a machine gun.
You don't even know where I'm hitting him from. Time to take you out.
I hate that they can still shoot with their head gone. What is that?
I don't understand why you think they wouldn't be able to do that. Oh no!
I thought their head was like their main camera. Or something. Maybe, I guess I'm wrong. That sounds wrong, actually. I don't know. So you don't have a DVD writer, huh? How come?
No. I don't have a DVD thing that works on my computer at all.
What?
Yeah, I just didn't think I needed it.
All right. Well, because another game I want to do for this series, it's a PS2 game, but it's like $200. So I figured instead we should just burn it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have a DVD writer anymore either. Somebody with a DVD.
Why are you getting on my case then?
Because I don't have one and you don't have one. A game. Oh, did you hear? Someone's firing on those wizard towers.
This is Oasis. Have completed mission sonar sweep in the area. Continuing the search.
Alright. Back in here. Fang 2.
You know,
can attack the pillbox.
Here's the thing. I want to like this more than Journey to Jaburo. Like everything
I think you're forgetting Journey to Jaburo.
Everything that this game is doing, I'm like, on paper it's all better than Journey to Jaburo. What a low bar to clear anyways. I still think I would rather play that, and I guess we'll find out because we're gonna play Gundam Zeonic Front, and that's like the sequel to Journey to Jaburo.
Oh.
It might actually split the difference between these two games rather nicely.
You think so?
It might. I think there's also squad-based stuff in there too.
All right, we're doing it. We're attacking. No. Right.
You have to exit the BIC system.
Fang 3, roger that.
Oasis here, roger that.
Fang 3 just came from the sky. Dude.
Yeah.
What if... Okay. Listen to this, right?
Okay.
Master Chief in a mech suit that's a giant Master Chief.
Now, is it possible that Master Chief's already in a mech suit?
Well, he's in power armor. The most fucked up thing about Halo 5 is that they didn't make good on the Master Chief wandering through the desert thing. That thing got me so excited for Halo 5, and it's just not in there. What the hell is that shit?
For Halo 5?
Remember they announced Halo 5 with a trailer that just opens in the desert, and there's a cloaked figure walking through the desert, and you're like, who's this person in a cloak in the desert? What's with this? And then you see that they're holding the fucking Cortana chip with no Cortana in it, and then the wind blows back the hood, and you're like, it's fucking Master Chief, that's hilarious, it makes no sense, but I love that he has a cloak on in the desert.
Ooh, it's a big slowdown.
And then that's just not in the game.
Well, it's not in the trailer. Oh, wait, is it not in the game at all?
It's not in the game at all.
They came out and said that was just made up?
Well, I played through the game, and it wasn't there, so I'm here to tell you.
I thought, sorry, we're talking about Halo 5. I just assumed we were talking about the next.
No, sorry.
I thought we were talking about Halo Infinite.
I learned things about Halo Infinite.
Oh yeah? What'd you learn?
Well, I guess we should probably just save it for a Halo video, right? We already gotta do more Halo because I've caught up in my solo playthrough, so now we have to do more co-op so that I can keep going with my solo playthrough. I like this little character portrait in the side here. All this looks good.
Therefore, we are now prepared to leave the city and hand it over to you. Our conditions are that we must be able to pull out without incident.
Oh.
Rest assured, until we are out of here,
it's a goof.
Ourselves in neutral territory, we will not attack you in any way.
That's no Zaku
if you
boy.
Attack us, we will have no further choice but to respond accordingly. I believe you would prefer to settle this situation in a peaceful and fair manner, as I've just laid out for you.
Can't believe they're retreating. That's cool.
What? You mean to tell me they didn't want to fight us in the first place?
Huh.
When you think about the damage we might do to the city, these conditions really don't sound that bad. What should we do,
the Goof sword for being a shitty
Are we gonna let him go?
I guess we let him go. How do we do that?
I don't know. Command? Maybe guard.
Can we command the Oasis?
Guard. Yeah, we can. Guard. Guard.
Fang 3 is very far away. Put him on long. He's so far away.
Well, I think it's just being on.
What is this? What is this? Is this gonna do a thing where the bad guys are just pretending to surrender and they're like, haha, sucker? What are we doing right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Get out of this menu.
I'm just, you know.
Fang 3, roger that.
Ah, what's that? There's a train.
I think that they're just leaving with the train.
We're taking this train with us, suckers.
I think we just let them go. That's interesting.
Yeah, sure.
It's like, here, don't attack us. We're gonna run away. And then I bet you can decide to attack them.
Yeah, but then
they don't tell you that it's a choice. They just present you with the thing.
I'm sure you can do whatever you want.
Let's take a look at the. Yeah, they're gone. They're just gone.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Let's get back to waiting.
Wow. It really is a wait. Just like the weight of Earth's gravity.
There it is.
There it is.
Lieutenant, I confirm that the remaining enemy forces are definitely retreating from the battle zone. The battle's over.
I guess I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, the Zeeks still have the overwhelming advantage all across the continent, but they pulled out of this place so quickly, I really haven't figured out what to make of it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I wonder what their abandoning this position will mean for the war in the long run, and for the possibility of any kind of peace process. Maybe it'll have no meaning at all.
I'm thinking about all this stuff too. They're thinking about things and I'm thinking about things.
Yeah, we're thinking about the same
sorts
of things.
Thinking about them thinking about those things.
The more I think about it, the more it really bugs me.
Me too.
Anyway, our mission's finally complete.
Yeah,
We're all thinking about
When do you
things.
think
complicated stuff.
Meisterburger, whatever his name was, Maximilian Burger.
The train made it onto safe ground at last. The retreating trooping troops in the area.
Look at this. That is a very fast fucking Hummer.
Wait.
Well, who can say? But bringing that thing was the reason for making us late for the scheduled rendezvous. The troops will face some kind of punishment. After all, you know, only a fool would throw his life away for glory. Besides that, there was that Fetty mobile suit team before. They were an extremely talented group of soldiers. It may be just a small team, but they had a lot of skill. And their commanders seemed pretty good too. The battles to come should be very fun.
Anytime I hear someone in Gundam say Fetty, all I can think is Fetty Wap.
I don't know what Fetty means as a word to describe a person.
Like Federation. Like they're like Feddy, Fetty.
Fetty. Oh, that makes sense.
I'm proud of all of you. Great job at Alice Springs, my dingoes.
Great job, my little dingoes. My little dingo babies.
They said white dingoes.
Just what I'd expect.
Not my little dingoes.
No, he said great job. Great job, my dingoes.
No, great job,
He said,
white
great job,
dingo.
my dingoes. My little baby dingoes.
Hey, my dingoes.
You did an excellent job. Daddy's proud of you.
My little dingoes, my little dingoes.
As we face stiff resistance from the enemy on all fronts of each city.
Do you want to do more of this? Or
No, we're good. We're wicked good.
Kyle's just sour because because he's not very good at this one.
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
It's true. No patience. And you want to play Advance Wars?
I'm good at Advance Wars.
We have intelligence that's just come in, which seems to indicate that a Gao
You don't know anything about me.
out of Darwin base to the north. We don't know the exact reason for this action, but its projected flight path.
Why are we watching this?
I don't know.
The video's over already. Go home.
Go home.
The repercussions could be devastating. True. If we let things stand, there's a possibility that our reinforcements.
If you're from Alice Springs, write in.
Lieutenant.
Let us know what strategic resources Alice Springs might have in the Galactic War.